What's good, guys? It's me, Gerald the Weep here, back again with another video. Okay, this is what if Asta was a Soul Reaper and it had Aizen's power. I haven't made this in a minute, so sorry about that. I'll be bringing back my older series. I finished my older one late yesterday. You guys didn't watch it, probably because it came out pretty late, if I'm correct. Probably came out like at 3 or 4, but I can't remember. So yeah, so catch up on that, and yeah, I'll start to be premiering so you guys can catch it right away. I'm gonna start doing that again. Now let's get straight into the what if. Now, last time Dorothy was fighting Toshido, and Toshido was trying to get out of the out of Dorothy's dream world or dream prison. Yuno is coming back from getting food for Sister Lily, and he sees that Asta is being grabbed by a very big red-haired, dreaded. Oh wait, Renji doesn't have dreads. I don't know why I said dreaded. Okay, a red haired tall dude, and Asta says, "Let go of me, you Reaper!" And yeah, Renji tries to knock out Asta, uh, but Yuno doesn't see anything. He just sees that that he's just floating because I'm pretty sure Yuno hasn't. You can't awaken your magic yet, and I'm pretty sure he's not. Renji probably wouldn't use like a normal Shikai for someone to see him. Pretty sure Dorothy was able to find him because Dorothy was able to see Toshido because Toshido sought her out, and she used her dream magic on him right away. So yeah, that's how she was able to capture him. So yeah, Yuno can't see nothing because he's just a normal kid for now, and he sees that Asta is starting to fly away, screaming. And as soon as this was happening, he sees someone going flying in a into the church building. And yeah, it's Toshido. You might be wondering how was someone able to do that to him? Well, he says, "So you must be one of their most powerful people um in this kingdom. I see, but that was a very weak attack. I've fought people stronger than this, and that Dorothy person gave me more trouble than this, and this is all you got for the leader." And he's talking about the Wizard King. The Wizard King caught him off by surprise. Yeah, Dorothy went straight to the Wizard King. She then changed her mind because she knew that Toshido was moving quite fast in her dream world, so she probably wouldn't be able to beat him to Asta. So she went straight to the Wizard King and made it a big emergency. And Yami told her where to go because she bumped into him when she was running there. Yeah, and Toshido's like, "That's it," and he whips out his bankai and he says, "Renji, get the kid out of here." And Renji says he's gonna stay and help him. As soon as Renji tried to go in to get to short Toshido, he he gets trapped in Dorothy's dream world, and he says, what is this?" And Dorothy then grabs Asta, and Asta then jumps down from Dorothy, and and then Asta's like, "He's very fast, like that guy you put in the church." And Renji's like, "Oh, I see why Toshido had a tough time with you. You have something similar to Aizen, I see." And and yes, they see Aizen. I mean, Renji sees Aizen. I mean, yeah, Toshido's not in there. He's fighting off the Wizard King, which Toshido would win. I'm pretty sure because he's a lot powerful than the Wizard King at this time because the Wizard King is quite younger, I should say, and Toshido should be quite a lot faster than him, and he probably can go invisible at any time, and the Wizard King shouldn't be able to track him. But I'm gonna try to keep it simple. We'll see you when I get more into the part. And yes, Renji sees Aizen, and he then sees Rukia right behind him, and he says, "What is this?" And yeah, Dorothy is trying to um, protect Asta, and she's trying to think of a way to keep them away from her. And Aizen's like, "You dare call on me, and dare hurt him? You must be mistaken, Renji." And yeah, Aizen just uses his Bunkai, and he says, "You already know the drill. There's no way you can defeat me." And yeah, Renji just doesn't look at Aizen, and he shoots his Zanpakuto and his Bunkai right at Aizen, and and this Aizen allows Renji's Zanpakuto. You know, I thought it was Zamaru, right? Samamaru or Zamaru? I can't remember. Yeah, Renji's Zanpakuto, but I know it's a snake thing, snake skull. And it bites right into Aizen, and it throws him all out of the dream world from what Renji thinks he did, and he goes straight after the other Rukia that was there right next to Aizen. Yes, and Renji then calls back his Zanpakuto, and he tries to attack the fake Rukia, and he says Rukia would never betray the Soul Society again. I'm sorry. Come on. It was a lining up joke. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, but Rukia doesn't wait for it to come back, Renji Zanpakuto, and she uses her sword dance, and she unleashes her Bunkai. You know, the one, I forgot her sword Bunkai too. We only see two times in the show. We see more of Renji's Bunkai in the show than Rukia's, ain't gonna lie. And she's been in the more episodes. Anyway, like I was saying, she then uses her I forgot what was the name of the attack she used. I know it's with ice. With ice with water or something. Yeah, it was like that. Yeah. Okay. Her water ice attack thing. Please tell me in the comments what it was. I haven't seen her use her Bunkai in a minute, so I forgot what was the name of the attack. And it attacks Renji, and it hits him right directly. And he then his Bunkai finally reaches back to him, and he attacks Rukia with it. And it grabs her leg and whips it around, and he throws her right at Asta and Dorothy. But Dorothy moves out the way, and she says, "Geez Louise, how much energy does this guy have?" And Asta is trying to think of a way to figure out how to get out of this situation. Like, Asta's a lot smarter. He's Aizen's grandson after all. And he's legit trying to figure out. And Asta says, "Is there any way for him to be drained?" And Dorothy's like, "Yes, but it's going to take a long time." And Asta says, "We just have to evade then for the time being." And then as soon as Renji falls conscious, he falls asleep because he fought for a couple hours trying to get out, but he couldn't figure out a way. She lets go of it because she doesn't know what happens to no one if they fall asleep in the dream world. But she assumes that the worst happens, that they die. Anyway, oh no, sorry, my throat started to hurt. Why, I don't know why am I seeing Aizen on my screen. You guys should be seeing Toshido. Okay, anyway, Toshido has the Wizard King's head yeah, he has his head. He's grabbing him by the neck, and he says, "Where did they go?" And the Wizard King is knocked out, and he says, "This is all you got, Wizard King?" And then Dorothy sees this, and she's starting to run out of her magic power after fighting Renji off for a couple of hours, and she's starting to get weakened. And Toshido sees that Renji is unconscious, and he says, "Oh my goodness." And he says, "You maybe win this time, but next time won't be so lucky." and he flies straight over to grab Asta one more time, but the rest of the magic knights show up. All the captains at that time. Yami's finally starting to become sober and stuff. They all show up because they have noticed that the Wizard King's been gone for a while. And he then just retrieves Renji and he escapes. And Dorothy almost passes out because she's been using her power for like over a couple hours now. And she's quite young still. And Asta catches her and he says, "Geez Louise, I can't believe the Wizard King was taken out by this man." And Asta says, "It's not the Wizard King's fault. It's my fault. They were after me for some reason." And Dorothy says they were most definitely Soul Reapers. And Yami's like, "Dorothy, what is this? Why is the Wizard King like this?" And Yami's quite angry at this, and he remembered Toshido's face now, even though he was drunk. He says, "Why would this guy that looks like a Sova do this?" And Dorothy then grabs the Wizard King, and she says, "We need to get him back to the capital and treat him. We don't know how the Soul Reapers deal with their enemies. We don't know if he's gonna die or not." And Asta says he wants to go too, but Dorothy says they won't be coming back here soon. So, but then she's like, "Yeah, you'll be coming with us. Tell your folks this is a very important mission." And he tells father and sister Lily, and is just in shock because he was watching the whole thing. He was watching the Wizard King getting not destroyed. The Wizard King was holding his own, but Toshido has lots of more experience than the Wizard King, and he should be a lot stronger. And the Wizard King is a lot younger, so he'll be a lot weaker too. So yeah, it's all about experience with this battle. And I wanted to show it, but I don't know how Toshido just go all out on the Wizard King. I don't know. I'll leave it a mystery on how he defeated him. And yes, so they take the Wizard King right back to the capital. And Aizen figured out a way to get there, and he says, "Oh, good grief, he's all right." And he says, "I need to get back to the Soul Society before he finds out." He's talking about Kazu, Ichigo's son. I made him the Soul King in this. What if I remember? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. He was about to step in if Toshido didn't go away. I mean, like retreat. And he just retreats himself, and he says, "Looks like Lucido's son and my grandson will live on." And he tries to hurry back before Kazu figures out that he left the Soul Society, or the readings go off. And yeah, this is where I'll be leaving off the what if. Yeah, the Wizard King's just been injured. He's not dead. I'm not killing him off this early in the series. That would be quite dumb. And he would probably be like a baby if I killed him off. Like if I'm pretty sure he's only put up probably 1% of his life into the time machine thing that Nero made. I don't know why I said zero. I don't know where I was getting that from. Yeah, so I know this part's quite short. I'm getting back to making my longer ones now. I'm gonna make it premiere, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the what if. Hopefully this part, the next part will have a lot of action, because we'll see the retaliation of the Soul Society on the Clover Kingdom. We'll see for the next part. I want you guys to stay healthy, keep it chill. The Asta, the Black Clover anime I've heard is gonna get I would say canceled if I'm correct, because it's gonna become seasonal like My Hero. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for the pictures, for the new manga material, since it's gonna become seasonal after March. I'm probably gonna slow down with making I haven't made new Asta what ifs because like I've been trying to catch up with the old ones. So I'll be making new ones like after I finish my old ones. So yeah, when they're all caught up with the anime, I'll stop them and start new ones. So hopefully you guys understand, and I want you guys to keep it chill. Tell me in the comments if you guys just want me to continue right off the manga. I want to know because you guys haven't been commenting lately because I haven't been making videos, so you guys haven't been probably been seeing my stuff in the feed. Yeah, YouTube's just been mean to me, probably not recommending me recommending my stuff. So yeah, just hit the notification bell if I have one to see if I when I make my videos. But I'm gonna be premiering so you guys can see it now, and also I'm going to continue this series because I really love this series, but you guys can leave a like too if you want to. Always optional. Okay, peace out, guys. Bye.